Alright guys, I'm out here on the Suburban. It's 2018 Chevy Suburban. And this is not the first time this has happened, so if you're having the same trouble, be sure to follow this video and maybe I can help you out. So we are going to be changing a temperature sensor. What that means is the sensor has gone bad, it's got something on it or some kind of corrosion that is not allowing the temperature to read the engine coolant temperature. So it's pegged at 0, but the system thinks it's running too hot. So what we're going to do is change the temperature sensor on this. It's not the first time it happens. What happens is the fans run whenever you shut the car off, so it senses that the engine is still too hot. We need to cool it off. So this little sensor that I got will change that for us. So here we go. First off, I'm going to take the negative off the battery. It's a 10mm. Yes, there's a bunch of leaves up here. Sorry. But this is 10mm socket. I'm going to take the negative cable off the battery. So guys, here it is. I got the negative battery cable laying on top of the battery. So the GM part here, that's the part number 126-08814. This is GM. It's also got the Teflon already on it. We need to get this air box off, the PVC system, or PCV system, I believe. And it's got these clips here that need to come out, and then you just pull it away. Alright, I'm just gonna pull up on the, you see how that came with it. I'm gonna try to do this one-handed. And just pop that off of there. I might have to use two hands. Alright, just like that. It's just a little snap ring right there, you see it? Then you will pull it back out of the way. It will spin down here as well. So there's number one. Got another one on this side here. Take off. It is the same way. Push it up and pull out on it. I have to put you guys back down for a minute. Alright, I got that one pushed down and out of the way. See that? And it's off of there. I got both of them off right now. I already started on this one too. Got a hose clamp here for your air box. We need to pop that hose off. Let's see if I can get it one-handed. And I cannot. Alright, just like that, guys. It's off of there. We also have one up top here. See that? You can see in there. There's another clamp right here. Oh, if I can get on it. I'm gonna loosen that up. But then as you can see right here, I can turn it, because that's just a lock for it. I can get it turned back here. Got it spun there. You can see it's just in a little groove, but it should pull right off this throttle body with that loosened up. Once again, two hands would be nice, but I'm trying to make you guys a video. I know there might be some already out there, but this has happened twice to me, so I'm gonna get this recorded for you guys. I got it pulled off there, as you can tell. It's just like an air silencer, I believe. A little quieter on the car. So now you'll see, here's a throttle body, guys, and right here is that sensor. You can see that I've replaced it. It's been like 6 months ago, if that. But I know a lot of guys will take the coolant out right here, pull that hose off and let it drain. But if you can pull that off, pull these leads off fast enough, pull the antifreeze, or pull the sensor out, the antifreeze, you will not have that big of a mess if you can get it back in there fast. So you want to have them ready to go. So this is a 2-part clamp in there. And what you need is that little gap right on top. Is a little pick. This is just a little Walmart pick. Slide that all the way down in there and you'll hear it click. Pulling that pick out of there. I'm gonna wedge it enough where I can pick up on it. That's all that is. Whoa. I was just trying to go for that tab right there, if you can see it on the inside of that pick. So now we got that off. That 2-part of this, or the 2-part clip, is to just pinch it. I'll see if I can get that out of the way. Just pinch it. So I'm squeezing it here. You should just be able to pull up. So there it is. There's the little gadget we are replacing. Now I believe it's a 19mm socket that fits right over the top of that. Okay, and I'm going to also take my extension, and then this is the part where you got to be fast, so I'm going to go ahead and open the new one, so when I get the old one out I can drop the new one right in. You can't even tell that I really lost any antifreeze. I just got the old one out, got the new one in, and the big thing is to not over tighten it or strip it whenever you're putting it in. Another part to remember, guys, is to not over tighten that, because that is aluminum there where that comes in. So be very careful. So now we're going to go ahead and put that clip back on. It will only go one way. So there's that. And you got the pin to go back into it. Little locking pin here. And there's a click. Check out this old one. I say it's old, but look at the color of it. It's crazy if it gets that corrosion on it that it will not pick up, or it will not work, or it will not send. So, and that's only 6 months old. Now we got the silencer to go back on. We will reverse order everything. We will start here, the throttle body, and putting it back onto the throttle body with that hose clamp. See, I got that band clamp locked back. I got it tight. Come over here, back to the air box. Got it slid on. We will go ahead and tighten this band clamp. Alright. Make sure on the bottom of that air filter box here that you get the hose all the way on down in here on the bottom side of it. So we'll go ahead and make it tight. And just as we reversed ordered, we went passenger side here. Push it back on. You hear the lock. Then we'll go to the driver's side here. You'll hear the same thing. One-handed, maybe. I can get it back on there. Oh. Maybe it already went. Nope. Okay, so that one already did go. I can't pull it off of there. And now we come back over to the battery with a 10mm. Go ahead and connect the negative there. A little snappy snap. We want it on. We'll tighten her up. Cable connected. Last thing to do is shut the hood. We'll turn her on. Let her build up the temperature. We'll let her run. Need a ratchet, and I use the extension. It's really handy. This has a 10mm socket on it. That will be for the battery cable. This socket is a 19mm. That will get you the sensor. Yes, this is the old one. You'll need a flat #2 screwdriver or a nut driver for your box hose, your air box hoses. This is just a little pick, or if you have a smaller screwdriver or something very tiny for that 2-part clamp on top of the temperature sensor. And then just a pair of needle nose pliers just in case you can't pull that 2-part clip apart. And definitely another set of hands. But this is all you'll need in about 15 minutes of your time, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. I know it's something a little different, but if this can help out anybody out there online or that's a viewer or anything, that this will help, it's a plus, it's a win, guys. Hopefully you can save a little money as well by doing it in your driveway, or saving that labor cost and just picking up a wrench. So hopefully this will help out anybody out there that's having the same problem we were.